Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 FREAKIN STRONK. Facing up against Japan and all of China. Looks like we're doing pretty well though. We're starting to get some encirclements that we can use. Have you guys push up here and see if we can get these guys to capitulate, because that would make my life a little easier too. You guys all need to get crushed. Can we get a small encirclement along here maybe? Maybe. Can you guys get a small encirclement here? Looks like it. We've got the air superiority working well for me at this point. We're pushing well through Siam and Southeast Asia, pushing toward Beijing quickly. And in about a month, we will have our paratroopers ready to drop in Japan. So Nationalist Spain absolutely is a major war participant. So if I can find... I don't have any troops that are currently available. What I started doing is training up a whole new set of 20-width infantry. We may want to consider pulling an army back and sending back to Spain so we can get them to capitulate, because we're not going to win the war until they're gone. And they actually are now taking my African holdings. Oh, that's rude. Okay. Some encirclements here going well. Looks like we are about to cut these guys off over here. Let's have you guys push through this way. You double back a little bit. I need to be a little careful here. Let's go grab Bangkok. They have supplies, and they have a port, so can use that. You guys push down here to Bangkok as well. Let's just make sure we have supplies and these guys don't die from attrition. I would like to push up to this, grab another town, get Siam to capitulate as quickly as we can. Let's see. Australia still has some control over here in, I think that's Papua New Guinea. Australia proper, though, is almost completely gone. So that sucks. Justification for killing Tanutuva is finally done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and declare the war. You guys literally just collapse in their capital and don't do anything else. And then we'll send you guys to go and fight against Spain, I guess. Because I don't think I need your help. More motorized? Absolutely. I don't know what this does, but I have convoys, so we're going to accept it. Thank you, America. Are you producing all the convoys? Tanutuva is already gone. See, that was easy. All right, you guys. I'm going to ask for... I'm going to send my guys this way, but let's ask for military access from France. Which they should accept. Perfect. You guys set up a front line here against Spain. All of you should be assigned down over here if you aren't already. Where's my capitulation? I should be able to... They didn't join the faction, did they? No, the war's over. What's left? For some reason, it's acting as if I can't fully annex Comintern, and I don't know why, because we should be able to. Got a small encirclement here. That's helpful. He's not going anywhere. Did you guys not manage to push this guy out? You should have. Push him down. Still don't quite have an encirclement here. Might be able to get one. Can you guys grab the capital and force them to capitulate? You guys, in the meantime, push through here since he has no supply. Plenty of steel. We can finally stop trading for any of that. Anyone else? Got any more of the rubber? India has a little bit. I'll trade. Give you a whole factory for it, man. You guys start pushing down toward Beijing. There's another air base we can make use of. If it's a big one, that'd be even better. You guys got slightly cut off. Like you guys to free him up real quick. You guys are spread a little on the thin side. Let's push up here. Let's start pushing this way. You guys start pushing this way. Let's get an encirclement around these guys too. Still making like no progress against Sinkyong. Go ahead and take Shibai Sanma out of here. Alright, so we've got all this. Very minor encirclement here to deal with. Go ahead and grab all this. One of you instead go this way. Whoop, okay, there's Tanutuva. Liberate to Soviet Union. I don't think so. Take all states. Excellent. Border Gore officially dealt with. Modify government. Don't see the point. Foreign policy. Execute nuclear strikes against... Really? The recent successful test of a nuclear bomb offers an alternative. Will fail. Unlocks decision. Offer unconditional surrender with Japan. Really? So if we execute a couple of nuclear strikes, Japan just straight up gives up. Is that correct? Will fail. When failed, offer unconditional surrender. So you're saying that we need to nuke them. Okay, well, when I have my paratroopers and we land a little bit closer on the proper Japanese islands, let's say close to Tokyo, that actually might be a way of just ending the war outright really quickly. I didn't even know that was a decision. I mean, it makes sense, like, historically. But I actually did not even know that Japan could have that option. Huh. Turns out having the nukes to use against Japan is actually pretty potent. What do you know? Okay, they've left this more or less undefended, I think. So if we push here quickly and grab the ports, we can cut them off around Beijing. We've got 5 nukes to use. Yunnan Free Empire has capitulated. Good. I don't know how much good that actually did me, but good nonetheless. Let's try to save that guy. Don't need this much tungsten. Can pull that back a little bit. Rubber, still not seeing much. Brazil got a little bit more. Gimme. So I'm making a lot of progress along here. Can you guys push them back? Kind of like so. You guys can push through here and get a cut-off big encirclement here. No ports. All of them will die. Clear this out. You turn around and head this way. Let's start pushing through the rest of Siam. Tibetan Empire has capitulated to me. Good. Naval strike torpedoes. We can push toward the strategic bombing. I'm gonna save my air experience. Mengakuo, up over here, it looks like capitulated. Can't say that I know why. We got cut off over here, which I definitely don't like. But if I can grab the port, I think we're fine anyway. Don't let him push you back. Okay, that didn't really go well. Can we get you guys to start pushing aggressively down here? I think the answer is yes. They've got no troops left there. You guys still failed to take this. Clear them out. Clear them out. So the Tibetan Empire is supposed to be down, right? Let's see if I can get some guys to push you out of here. Let's see if we can cross through here and circle these guys since we've been having a hard time getting Xinjiang to die. It looks like we're actually starting to make some solid progress on that front as well. If we can get up to the reformed government, that'd be nice. Looks like we did get a big cutoff on all these guys. So everyone who's stuck in these regions has officially been cut off from supply. Big encirclement. Looking nice. You guys are going to start heading up this way. Grab the last port. Actually, yeah, if we can grab this port, I don't think there's any more supply for them here either. So they're all going to die. Let's see. You come up over here. You guys push through here. Except for one of you. See if we can grab these ports. That'll cut them off nicely. Okay, somebody else got wounded. Blah, blah, blah. Let's have you grab this town. Who else is going to be close to capitulating at this point? Chinese Empire still got a little bit of a ways to go. Siam is about to go. So if I can grab one more good victory point off of them, that'll be easy. Think that'll happen automatically once I grab the ports, so this is all going to fall to me. Or to India, I don't know. Actually, it looks like we might be able to just make them capitulate if we grab this right now. Be convenient, I guess, just to get Siam out of here. You guys need to start cutting these guys in half. Siam capitulates. Done. We got a little land in this area. There is no land access here, so I'm not really interested in fighting over Indonesia. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys just turn around and start cutting off the rest of Southeast Asia from Japan. We actually got some rubber out of the deal, which is great. Also, UK, please trade with me a bit more. India, please trade with me a bit more. British Malaya exists. Oh, thank God. All right, so you're telling me we can finally stop trading for pennies on the dollar here and start playing with British Malaya instead. Yes, please, and thank you. So now I should be getting back up to full production. Yep, we're producing all of our fighters, all of our motorized, all of our mechanized. Our deficits should start clearing out from here on out. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We've got another cutoff over here. Small encirclements. Still fine. You guys should be pushing up toward Korea. Northern Korea. How are we doing in terms of our air superiority? Pretty good. Shouldn't really need much more. I'm going to go ahead and increase the number of fighters here, and then also create some close air support. We're kind of out of close air support, aren't we? Sort of, yeah, actually. How much are we producing of that? I can improve that now. Oh, yeah, let's start producing a lot more close air support. I need more of them. Wouldn't mind a few extra transport planes just to be safe. Could produce more fighters, sure. I think we're okay on bombers, though. British Malaya, since you exist, let's go ahead and get some extra rubber. Where is British Malaya? This? I guess this territory had like 400 rubber in it. Wow, that is a valuable province. Real frickin' nice. We have finished with modern tanks. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and start researching things like the tank destroyers and self-propelled artillery on the off chance I do need to create some better divisions. Who are you? Yunnan Free Empire. Yeah. Finish them off. Clear this out. Clear this out. Clear this. Clear this. Get through here. Go through here. We got cut off for some reason. Grab the airport. I want to control that. It is January 3rd, so in just a couple of days, we should have all of our paratroopers ready to fight. How is Spain doing? They're hanging in there. Not a lot going on. Looks like Galicia is still being held pretty well by the UK. You guys still have been unable to do anything here. That freaking annoys me. Push through this. These troops are all going to die if we don't save them. I need a supply route. I need a way out. Going for kind of an aggressive cutoff along here, actually. Get to Macau. Which is actually still being held by Portugal. I guess Portugal is still neutral in this war, aren't they? Does Portugal never join the Allies? Did they join the Allies historically? Honestly, I don't remember. All right, we have a whole new army. You guys are going to head to this airbase. So, paratrooping from here to Hokkaido, I think. Like, let's say here. I'm going to split you up. Do another order from here to here. I don't know why they don't really assign the way you want them to. So that's easy enough. If I can just get the air superiority over this region, which it looks like I already did. And you do close air support here. And we can commit all of our fighters here as necessary. And actually, we should be able to set up some strategic bombers. There they are. Say 100 for now. They're also going to be over this region. We'll do strategic bombing. This is going to start reducing their production and stuff as well, which I consider to be pretty good. So we're now in position to drop paratroopers and nuke him. If I'm understanding this correctly. All right, your organization, I want to build this up. We probably would love to get a general for you, even if it is a terrible one. Sure, why not? Okay, we actually were able to push through all of this. If you guys can quickly get through here and grab these ports, this is actually technically a large encirclement. Technically. It's a little wide, but it works. Can you guys now start pushing through to Korea? You guys try to widen out this front line a little bit. Okay. Should be able to get an encirclement around here, too, if we're quick. Get up to this port. Let's see. You guys push through here. Push through here. Push through here. Push through the rest of Southeast Asia. And that's going to clear them out. One of you clear that guy out. All right, all right. Solid, solid. Tank is getting hindered a little bit on his way to the port, but we have backups on the way. All right, technically I think that encirclement is complete. These guys are now fully encircled. These guys got encircled somehow. Hang on. Need you guys to back it up. Head back over here. We're going to see if we can't save them. Push through here. I don't want these troops dying for no good reason. Oh yeah, Japan is so screwed. All right, paratroopers. Ah, frickin', there we go. Organization's still not quite at full. Almost there, though. Still have the air superiority? Absolutely we do. Do you even have much in the way of planes left? You have a huge air force. I don't know where you're actually using them because you're not using them to defend yourself. I'm going to go ahead and create a couple more paradrops here. One to here. And one to, let's say, over here. I'm going to take a couple of you, go here. A couple of you like that. There we go. So if we have the air superiority, how much do we have? Aircraft detection's not what I'm talking about. We should have everything we need. All right, I think it's time to go ahead and start landing in Hokkaido. Go. There we go. Parachuting in. Got some more. Grab the supply points. Now, as of right now, I don't think that we have any ports, so supplies aren't going to be very strong. These guys also don't consume very much at all. We're going to start working down toward this. I need you guys to get over here, grab the port. If at all possible. Worst come to worst, though, we can always just build up another air base and stuff. Okay, you guys get over here. Looks like there is a port there, too. Grab that. I want to make sure we have a supply route. You guys get up over here. Grab these islands. One of you guys can pop over here. One of you guys can go over here. Okay, so we've officially landed in Japan. Pair dropping worked just fine. Like a charm. Let's go ahead and start pushing you guys through forward a little bit over here as well. You guys start pushing this way. You guys start pushing this way. Let's clear this guy out. He's got nothing. Mechanize, go to Pyongyang, and then to Seoul. Just grab those ports. I don't think he has any defenses in Korea. I mean, he's got a couple of troops here, but it's not much. More motorized? Sure, please do. Okay, so we're not actually encircling these guys anymore. We're about to, though. If we can get a cutoff right here, we've expanded this encirclement to include everything here. Haven't quite gotten this encirclement. Almost, though. You guys are encircled. Let's finish this off. You guys go here. You guys go here. Okay. Solid. We have 6 nukes that we can use. Japan has sent some troops to go and fight me, but the paratroopers actually are making some progress. We can just get the rest of our reinforcements up here. They're now having to retreat. Perfect. These might actually just be like defensive, like militia troops, in which case they're not going to have much in the way of combat width, so that's going to be fine. He's also having to cross a strait trying to get over here. I should be able to build a naval port here, too, if I need to. Okay, that's way too many troops. Hold back, hold back, pull back, pull back. I need you to just entrench and hold that strait. Naval dockyard, we've already got one here, so that's fine. Air base, let's start building it up. I can move everything over here if needed, and we can do more paradrops. Okay. Good. Properly encircled here. These guys should die. They have no organization. These guys should die. They have no organization. Clear that out, please. Paratroopers have been upgraded with even more organization. Love it. Don't think I need to upgrade my bombers anymore at this point. We're already upgrading our special forces and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the self-propelled artillery. Just because it's fun. You get over here to Beijing. Grab Beijing. I want it. Push. Let's go ahead and get Manchukuo to capitulate by getting up to their capital. Some of you guys go work toward Pyongyang. You start working along the coast. We should be able to get this easily enough. And then all of our troops are going to have to go redeploy down here in order to make sure that we hold this while we work on new airports, which should build pretty quickly. I'm not worried about it. We're also now in a position where I can indeed start dropping some nukes. For example, if I were to nuke right here in Tohoku, we have what it takes. If I can just get some more paratroopers in position, this might be an easy way for me to cross the strait. Obliterate their organization, and possibly provoke the Japanese to just surrendering outright. We're going to upgrade more rubber production. You guys are doing fine. I'm going to tell everyone now to start being aggressive. I think we have officially shattered them. Everywhere you see an opportunity, you take it. All offensive divisions, you see an opportunity to kill something, just go kill it. Even if you're not an offensive division, you see an opportunity to go kill something, go kill it. Now I'm trying to inflict as many casualties on myself as possible, which is very counterintuitive, but it works. I don't know about you guys yet, though. You still are deploying here against Spain. I need to set you up with a new offensive line to Madrid. Go if you can. There's a couple of areas we might be able to make some progress. Who the heck is this? Germany landed as well. So it looks like Spain's already starting to fall apart, even without my help, which is good. I like it when people are self-reliant and don't require me to babysit them through everything. Clear all of them. Southeast Asia has a single province left, and they are officially out. Okay. Weren't quite able to get the port here yet. Let's go up to Haiku. Can we get anybody up here to the capitals of the reformed government, maybe? Can we get you guys to possibly go down this way for a large encirclement, that way too? Can you guys push up this way to get an encirclement? Sure looks like we should be able to. I've got air superiority for days here, so that's fine. All of you now should be deploying here. So the paratroopers are very slowly making their way over. They don't have much in the way of supply. That's the only downside. In part because I think that the naval dockyard is not actually giving me much supply. Probably because we don't have the naval superiority that we need to actually land our ships. Suppose we could start doing some air supply drops. It costs me a little bit of command power, but that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and start nuking them once the troops arrive, and we're going to try to cross into Japan proper. Not that Hokkaido isn't part of Japan, but you get the point. I think you get the point. Okay, they've arrived. You know what that means? Oh, I can't do a nuke. Hang on. I need more superiority. I think they realize what's about to happen. Every plane I got, you're committed here now. We're going to increase the size of our aircraft here. I think he's trying to stop me from dropping a nuke. I think he figured it out. It's not enough. They should be doing missions day and night already. One thing I could possibly do is actually build a radar station right here. Might make it easier to detect their planes and shoot them down. All right, he's successfully stopped me from doing anything else. So I actually can't drop any nukes. Well played, actually, Japan. I think he's pulling all of his troops back into Japan because he knows he's doomed. Have you go here for a quick cutoff. That'll be another encirclement. You guys should already be cutting them off here. Cut them off here. All right. Normally, we need to end our video, but you know what I'm going to do? At this point, it's now a matter of just kind of plug and chug. I'm going to do a quick jump cut. Okay, it says we have the air superiority we need now. Now is the time to go ahead and drop the bomb. Ska-frickin' douche. You guys ready? Wait, there it is. Boom! Why did it move the camera way down there? I don't even know. All right, time to go ahead and start pushing. Even with low supply. There we go. Atomic bombing of Tohoku. I think we might just do it again. Drop another bomb. Boom! I'm gonna get you, dude. You can't stop my paratroopers from moving in. We're gonna get you, buddy. Come on, stay still. No, I can keep dropping bombs forever, dude. Well, not forever, but I'm producing them pretty fast. I can keep dropping these bombs. If you really want to play this game, I'll do it with you. There we go, we arrived. All right, next we need you guys to all start pushing through here. Paratroopers, your offensive line is basically to push down this direction if at all possible. That means that some of you guys need to go over here. And the rest of you need to attack here. Oh, he's trying to resist, is he? I don't think so. I don't think so. Boom! This is actually horrible, really, when you think about it. So have we fulfilled our... Yes, okay. Will fail. We have dropped our stuff. Execute nuclear strikes is done. So I guess Japan now officially has the option to surrender to me. I could just keep dropping nukes on him. I mean, that's a thing. Nationalist Spain capitulates. Perfect. Okay, so that worked. Still trying to work through the government of China. But we're making good progress there. Ask you guys to push that away. Ask you guys to push up over here to go ahead and get a finished off encirclement there. We should start deploying more troops, I think, into Japan proper. But that's going to be a little bit difficult in its current state. Right now, the paratroopers have to do all of the work. I am already deploying some more troops down here. It's just not going to do a lot. You can keep trying to fight me if you want, but I'm just going to bomb you. I mean, like, for real, dude. I'm going to bomb the crud out of you every time that we're having problems. I'm going to set you to be aggressive. Oh, you're trying to fight me, are you? You just going to run away? Okay, that's right. You run. You run away. I'm building more nukes. Doesn't take me long. Hey, jet fighters. Sweet. We're going to work on upgrading our radar. I guess? I don't know. Okay, so these troops here in yellow should be arriving now. Let's increase your garrison to include this area. Can I improve things like infrastructure and stuff yet? Not yet. That's fine. Just keep pushing. You've got the power of the destruction of worlds behind you. You can't possibly lose. I take that back. You can lose a little bit. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Ace pilot promoted. Fine by me. How are we doing in terms of supply? Really bad. Like, shockingly bad. I wonder if the nukes had something to do with that. You think? I think it's possible. Yellow. I'm going to give you an offensive line as well. No, wait, you're on a garrison order. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're pushing successfully back here. You are actually now trying to destroy my convoys with troops. Well, I don't really have anything to stop you, and there's the Japanese Navy, so I'm going to lose a few troops. But we got most of them to land successfully. Are you trying to resist me, are you? You think you can stop me from fighting you here? I don't think so. Double boom! This is proving to be a really tough slog, but slowly but surely we're making our way across Japan. All I'm doing right now is using my parachuters to kind of hopscotch their way down, do a quick cutoff, surround all these guys, grab some extra ports for supply, while the yellow just kind of holds the main line. And that's worked pretty well. We've already pushed all the way to Tokyo, so now we have a presence in the Kanto. I'm going to try doing the same sort of thing down here by Osaka. And if he doesn't have a lot of troops defending over here, we might bring over some extra muscle. But every single troop that Japan has right now is stuck on these islands, all right? Ain't nothing left. They got like 100 and somewhat troops left, and almost all of them are in the homeland. But they're completely kicked out of China. Indonesia, Australia's losing some ground. They haven't got a lot left. So a couple of really well-placed parachutes cutting off their troops should end up being enough. And actually, the 40 combat width of these parachuters has worked out pretty nicely for me thus far. Switzerland, Ireland, and Norway, by the way, have now joined the Allies, so that's fun. We should be able to drop all these guys off, really no problem. I think we have had pretty consistent air superiority now for a bit, so we should be able to launch all of them over here, like so. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take some of you guys to go here, and then some of you guys to go here. We're just going to grab as many ports as possible, get as much of the supply going as we can. He's going to now have to overreact and commit himself over here, so he's going to pull his troops back. Yep, he's pulling a fair bit of them back, actually. I could go ahead and just try to pin you down for a minute. I'm just going to buy myself some time. We're not going to win these fights, but we're going to be able to stop him from reacting to these parachuters, at least until we are able to grab some of the extra supply generation. And as you can see right here, we're doing just fine in terms of supply now. So this is excellent. This is really, really good. You guys, you're going to head down to Hiroshima. You guys are going to head down to Nagasaki. Sure, anywhere where there are ports. Now I feel like we could probably start sending some more troops over. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys off your garrison and send you up over here. So we're going to try to send some expendable defensive troops just to keep their army contained while we go grab the rest of the war score, if at all possible. You're about to grab this port as well. That makes my life easy. Go over here. Thank you. We're going to get Nagoya. One of you head up over here. The rest of you are looking so far sort of fine. I have to be careful about sending too many troops because then we will absolutely have supply issues. But so far, he hasn't been able to do a whole lot. I'm going to ask you to start going this way as well. If you can grab... You're doing fine where you are, honestly. So there are some Japanese troops still over here. Now, he has a navy that probably is going to sink a lot of these guys. But if he doesn't, then all he's done is made it a lot easier for me to get in position. He is definitely trying to hit me here in Nagoya. Why are you leaving? Stay put. No. Stay exactly where you are. I don't want you running off. You also stay exactly where you are. You, in fact, counterattack into him. Get him out of here. All right, so we should be able to get Osaka. That's fine. You're pushing down to Hiroshima. Here come some of the troops. More reinforcements on the way. All of his army is now going to be stuck in this one region, and he can't react while I just run roughshod all over him and take every one of his victory points. And just for good measure, I'm going to nuke you again, just to prove that I can. Skaboom! I already had the province, so it was a totally useless gesture, but whatever, I don't even care. These aren't even my offensive units. He's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing left. Offensive line. Offensive line. Down like this. Everybody pushes. Everyone who is able to go anywhere, go. We should be able to win this now. I'm going to have one of you pop back over here and grab Kochi and stuff, and the air base, just to ensure he doesn't have any more of the air superiority. Sure looks fine to me. I'm going to have you come up over here. You've got Hiroshima. Let's see if we can get an encirclement on you. He was trying to do a naval invasion, but it looks like that immediately failed, so that's excellent. We're almost to Nagasaki. Let's go ahead and start bringing over another offensive army. I'm going to take you off your garrison orders and bring you over here. All right, everyone to the boats. Anything else we need to worry about over here? Honestly, it looks like we're doing just fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop another nuke right there. Let's make sure that we are grabbing all of this. Looks like we already got it, actually. So this nuke may be unnecessary, but it sure as heck looks fun. There's a nuke here we could drop since we're having trouble. Keep going. Keep pushing against him. We're going to nuke him again. Over here, too? Sure. Nuke him again. Never stop with the nukage. Nukage, nukage, nukage. Poland strong! Poland strong, everybody! Poland freaking strong! There'd be no doubt. All right, we got Nagasaki. And that's the end of the war. Holy crud. Oh, my God. Okay, what to do now? First things first, Japan. I would like to puppet you. We're going to eat Japan as a puppet for our faction. Absolutely. I am also going to take some land for myself, especially where there is rubber. So we're going to take some... I can't take it. All right. I'm going to take some here. Sure. End turn. Pass, pass, pass. Let's go ahead and fill in the border gore just a little bit, because I don't like that it exists. So I'm going to start eating China and all of its beautiful, beautiful manpower. Not that a lot of this stuff is really worth anything, but it's going to fill in the gap and make me look really cool. Getting a little close for comfort here, probably to India. They're not going to like that. We can go ahead and turn there. Pass, pass, pass. I will eat some of this land here, just so I can control some more of that. Let's get the tungsten. I want some presence in Southeast Asia. Pass, pass, pass. Can't take that. Siam's been released. Okay, I'm going to eat some of this. Again, keep getting that Chinese manpower under my control. Japan, you can have this for border gore reasons. They've released a couple of puppets, but really, who cares? I'll take that. And turn. Japan, you get this. And turn. What's left? The Tibetan Empire. All right, I'll take it. Oh, right, Spain exists. Haha, yes, of course. I could have puppeted them. Probably should have. Would have been fun. Didn't do. We're going to go ahead and establish a presence down there, too. And turn. Pass. 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 Catalonia. Mine. And honestly, I think that's all that I want. Done. Done and freaking done. Japan has fallen. I have grown extra, extra strong. Most of China now belongs to me. Japan has the rest. The Japanese shogunate works for me with all of their navy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I can say with absolute certainty, Poland is now strong. And from here on out, Poland focuses on getting into space. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this series. This was a really fun challenge on my end. It's not that Poland is the weakest nation, but it certainly is a fun one to play, and we managed to make a lot of cool stuff happen, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. If you want to see more challenge runs in the future, such as, I don't know, playing as Greece and reforming the Byzantine Empire, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to enjoy a quick break from Hearts of Iron 4, so be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy, leave a comment with your suggestions, subscribe if you have not already, and hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.